Hey there, super friends. It's Mrs. Titus, and I'm here in the classroom. You guys might notice where I'm at. I'm over in the reading corner, right? Over in the library. So today we are doing family night, and the theme of family night is Thanksgiving mixed with the 7 habits. And we're introducing you and your family to the 7 habits. And we've already kind of gone over them a little bit, but just so we remember, number 1 is to be proactive. Number 2 is to begin with the end in mind. 3 is making sure you're putting first things first. 4, thinking win-win. 5, our habit that we are doing our activity for today is seeking first to understand and then to be understood. Number 6 is synergize. And number 7 is sharpen the saw. So I'm going to read you the book, The Littlest Pilgrim. And in it, we're going to find all 7 habits being demonstrated. So let's read. Minnie was a pilgrim. She lived with her family in a small village. There were many pilgrims in her village, but Minnie was the littlest one. Even though she was small, Minnie tried to help with the village chores. Here she's being proactive. She is thinking about others' needs before her own. One day, Minnie decided to be extra helpful, and that is an example of beginning with the end in mind. Minnie found her big brother by the house. He was stacking firewood for the winter, and she wanted to help him. "Look, brother," Minnie said, "I'm helping to make a wood pile." But Minnie's brother was too busy to notice her. Minnie went inside the house and found her big sister. She was mending a dress. "I'm ready to sew," said Minnie. "Sorry, Minnie. You are too little to help. Go help Mama. I'm busy." Do you notice something I'm seeing? Minnie is trying to seek first to understand. She's trying to get people to understand she wants to help. She is trying really hard, but her family isn't listening to her, are they? So Minnie went outside to help her mother. She was at the oven baking bread for dinner. "Look, Mama, I am helping." But Minnie's mother was so busy making bread, she didn't even hear Minnie. So right now, again, we see Mama is not using habit 5, is she? But here's Minnie once again putting first things first. She knows it's important for her family to make it through the winter, to have warm clothes, to have food made, to have firewood stacked, and she wants to help with that. Minnie went to find her father. Surely he would want some help. He was getting ready to hunt for food in the forest. "Sorry, Minnie, you're too little for hunting. Why don't you go pick some berries for us to eat?" So he's trying to give her an idea, isn't he? As Minnie walked towards the berry bushes, once again, she is doing a great job of seeking first to understand and then be understood, because she's doing what they're asking her to, right? She is using her listening ears and doing what she was asked to do. She's following directions. She spotted a neighbor fixing his door on his house. "I can help," Minnie started to say. "Sorry, Minnie, this is a big job and you're too little." Minnie wandered through the village. She was sad. Minnie just wanted to help, but everybody was too busy to notice. Minnie started to walk towards the river, and she spotted some boys from the village. They were fishing. "Can I help you fish?" Minnie asked. Sorry, Minnie, you're too little for fishing. Now Minnie was very sad. Why would no one let her help? Minnie knew there had to be something she could do, even if it was little. Minnie started to walk home. She saw some berries along the way, and she remembered her papa told her to pick them, right? Yeah, to bring them home. As she picked them, she heard something rustling in the leaves, and Minnie moved closer to get a better look. There at the edge of the forest stood a little girl, just like her. She was little, just like Minnie. Hello, said Minnie. What is your name? The little girl just stood and looked at Minnie. She didn't say a word. Minnie remembered the berries in her hand, and she offered them to her new friend. Do you want one? She asked. She's thinking win-win right now, isn't she? She is making sure that they both get something they want. At first, the little girl just stared at Minnie, but soon she began to smile, a very big smile. Minnie was too little for many things, but she was not too little to make a friend. So here we go. Habit 6. Minnie is working together with a friend. And then habit 7, she is going to go sharpen the saw. She's going to go have fun and play with her new friend. Well, boys and girls, I hope you had a great time doing your family night tonight virtually with Mrs. Titus and Mrs. Huffman. And I can't wait to see all those feathers that you guys bring back to school of different ways that you have been a great listener tonight. And I will have certificates ready for you to go home as soon as I get that feather back and we get it put in our classroom turkey. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.